Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. So yesterday, my life got you know ended abruptly because there were some issues with the Wi-Fi. Somewhere the Wi-Fi cable got cut, and that's why we didn't have internet the whole day. So our yesterday's live was left like that only. So hopefully today we'll be able to successfully do our crochet along. As if you've read the title, we are making a bag on a subscriber's request. So she had sent me a photo of a bag which is round, and so for convenience, since yesterday I had no internet, so I just thought I'll just finish making one panel of the bag, and here it is. And then today I'll just make the next panel and the strap, and then we can just join this. So let's just wait for a few minutes if that subscriber joins, and I hope others join too. Then we can just start. So for this project, as you see, I have used 4 color yarns. That's totally upon you what colors you want to use. If you want to keep a single color or a double color or multiple colors like this, I just use the colors according to the pattern. The photo which he sent me to make the bag. So in that the colors are different, but I just use what colors I have, which will match or suit. So this is what I came up with. And then since this is a thicker yarn, I used a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. And then we'll be needing a thread cutter and of course darning needle to sew in the ends. And then if you want to add a zip, you'll need a zip, or if you want a button, then you'll need a button. So that's your choice what you want to do. I didn't think of it that much till now. So let's just get our bag made, and then we'll worry about the zip or the button what we want to place for this. Okay, so what else? So if you see today, my setting is a little bit different. Uh, do you know what difference there is in my setting? Well, one of our member is leaving us, and it has found a home. That is this cutie, this chick. So I just take things out when I want to set things up, and they are actually for sale. So this little fellow has found a home, so it's going today, so that's why I didn't place it. So hooray for that. And should we take some more time to wait if the subscriber joins? And if you guys have any questions, you can ask me. Then even the order which I got, there are 2 orders. One is this and one is a bag. So it's a polyester bag. I have to add a zip to it, so that I'll be doing today. So it's a beautiful bag. It's a braided yarn. I'll just get it to show. So this is the bag. uh, I had made it long back, but I didn't finish it. I always have this problem. The finishing work, I just leave it like that. So it's a polyester braided yarn. So today I'll be uh, you know adding a zip to it. So yesterday I just washed it, because it's been like that for a long time. So I just didn't want to give it like that. So I'll be adding this zip to it. And if you see, the pattern is a little different. This is like I have crocheted it as if it's a knitting thing. So if you see, it feels like it's been knitted, but actually this is crocheting. I've crocheted this, so maybe I'll tell you how to get this look. If you want a knitted look for your crochet projects, then this is the best way to do. So I have added a cord to this. So I think this is an eye cord which I had made. So today that's my project for the whole day. I have to get this done today. Good morning. Hello, Kidsley. You were making videos. Okay, wonderful. So are you done making your video? Okay. So I think so. We'll just start making it. She can watch the recording whenever she joins, or later she can watch the recording because we have already spent 7 minutes or something. So, okay, let's start making this. So as I told you, we are using 4 color yarns for this project. It's totally upon you whether you want to use 2 colors, single color, or multicolor, or one color for each row. So yeah, that's totally upon you. What you want to do with your project if you want to make this beautiful bag. So I've already made a pattern yesterday. So yesterday my live was cut off because of the Wi-Fi problem. So yesterday I just finished making one panel so that we can save time today. And I've just approximately made this foundation chains for the strap. We'll see how much is needed. So we're going to start from the middle. So we're going to make a magic circle or a magic ring, and we'll start a project. Okay. So uh, today in class we got to draw, and I got a piece of paper and drawed 2 wedding dresses. I will post them in video so you can see them. I'm waiting to see what you drew. But it will take a while until I get my picture back. I gave it to my friend to look at and I forgot to get it back. Okay, no problem. When you have it, you can just show it. Okay? Am I stuck again? No, thank God. Okay, because my hands were like that only, so I got scared that again some Wi-Fi problem came. So I'm looking forward to see what you drew. The beautiful wedding dresses. Okay, so we'll start making our back pattern. So we are going to start by making a magic circle. So let me just adjust. Yeah, okay. So let's make a magic circle. So here's a magic circle or magic ring, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we are going to make, I think so, 15 double crochets in this. So let's make 15 double crochets. So if you guys are new or if you guys are beginners who want to learn crochet, then there's a 5-part tutorial videos which you'll find in my channel. on my channel in the live section. You don't have to go to the videos, you have to go to the live section, and there you'll find a learn basic crochet part 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can learn your basic stitches from there. I'm back. Hi. Okay. So we've made a magic circle and we've made 3 chains. Now let's go in the circle and make our double crochets. So 1, so we are making 15 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Kinsley, today is my snake's birthday. We had a birthday party for my snake. She got a new cage and some new decorations. Wonderful. And what did you say your snake's name was? Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 16 as in we are counting our chain 3 as our first stitch. So we have a total of 16. So now we can just close this magic circle. Nice and tight. And then we can just slip stitch on top of that stitch, or I think so I'll just slip stitch in chain 3 which we have made, the third chain in that, like this. So now we are ready for our next round. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. Okay, 16. Sprinkle s'mores. Oh, that's that's a good name. So does it have like a design which is like something is sprinkled on them? That's why you came up with the name. So now for the next round, we are going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we're just going to make 2 double crochets in each stitch. So I'm starting from the very first stitch which we have over here. So here's my first one. You know what? Let's just do one thing. Let's slip stitch in the first stitch itself. Let me see what I've done here. So yeah, okay. So I've slip stitched in the same the first stitch which we made, and now I'm gonna chain 3. No, she said ghost corn snake is completely different. She's gray, black, brown, and white. Okay, good. So this is counted as our first double crochet. So in that same stitch I'm making another one. So this is our 2 double crochet, we can count it. So now for every stitch, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We are going to make 2 double crochets. So make 2 double crochets in each stitch. So 1 and 2. 2. So 3. So I'm just counting the sets. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Emily. Bye bye. Good night. Okay, bye, Emily. Good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. So we're just making 2 double crochets in each stitch. This is the last one. So let's just count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think so one more we have to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is the last stitch. So in that we have to make. So let's finish making that. 1 and 2. So we have our 16 sets of increases, 16 increases, that is 2 double crochet in each stitch. So now we can just make a slip stitch on the first chain and finish this work. So we are done making these 2 rounds, and I'm just gonna uh, cut it here and start with a new color. So this color is done. Now we are gonna use the cream color. So here's our cream color. Okay, so we'll just hold it like this, and then we can just insert it wherever we can insert it anywhere. So okay, I'll just insert it into this stitch like this, and just leave the tail, and you can make your 3 chains. So here's my 3 chains, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 16 stitches of double crochet 3 together. So if you count it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we are making 16 double crochet 3 together. So this will be counted as our first stitch. So in the same stitch I'm going to make a double crochet 2 together. So I'm just leaving my okay, I'll just show you again. So we are going to start making our double crochet, but we are not finishing it. So we are just going to yarn over once. We are not going to yarn over like pull through once, not pull through twice. And we are not finishing our double crochet. Again, we are going into the same stitch and making our incomplete double crochet. So we have 3 loops on our hook now. So yarn over, pull through all of them and make 2 chains. Okay, so one chain is to lock the stitch and one is to, just for a chain space for the next round. So we are going to skip one stitch here, and into the next stitch we are going to make up double crochet 3 together. So now we are going to make 3 incomplete double crochets. So this is our first one. Go back into that, make your second incomplete double crochet, then go back into the stitch and make your third incomplete double crochet. So we have 3 incomplete double crochets in the same stitch. So we are skipping one stitch and making a double crochet 3 together in the next one. So now you can just pull through all of them together, lock the stitch and chain one. Now we are skipping this stitch and into the next one we are making our double crochet 3 together. So 1, 2 and 3. Now you can just pull through all of them and chain 2. Then skip the next stitch and into the next one. Again same thing. 1, 2 and 3. And then pull through all of them, chain 2. So the first chain is to lock the stitch and the second chain is for the chain space. Then skip one stitch and into the next one. Again do the same. Double crochet 3 together. 1, 2 and 3. Pull through all of them, chain 2. Skip. So I'm just carrying my yarn tail together. We are not using this one, the magic circles yarn tail, because we'll need to pull. If you need to close the circle more tighter, we can use it later. So skip one stitch and into the next one make your double crochet 3 together. So 1, 2, 3, and then pull through all, chain 2. Good morning, Jyoti. What happened? You're late. I waited for you. So I've just made 15 magic circle, chain 3 and then 15 double crochet. So including our chain 3 we have a total of 16 double crochets, and then in next round I made 1 double crochet in 2 double crochet in each stitch. So that will come up to 16 sets of 2 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 like that, 16 sets. And then I've changed my color and I started with chain 3 and made double crochet 2 together for this first set, since we have our chain 3, then chain 2, then I skipped one stitch and into the next stitch I made double crochet 3 together, then chain 2, double crochet, skip one stitch, double crochet 2, 3 together, chain 2 and skip one stitch, double crochet 3 together, chain 2, skip one stitch. So like that. So now I've made this one and I've chained 2. Now I'm skipping the next stitch and into the next one I'm making my double crochet 3 together. So do not finish your double crochet, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Then again go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2. So we have 4 loops on a hook and 3 incomplete double crochets. Okay, then we can just yarn over, pull through all of them and chain 2. Now skip 1 stitch and into the next, start making your double crochet 3 together. So 1, 2 and 3. Now pull through all of them, chain 2. Now skip 1 stitch and into the next one, same thing, double crochet 3 together. Like this. Then pull through all the 4 loops, chain 2, skip 1 in the next, make your double crochet 3 together. Like this. Pull through all, chain 2, skip 1 into the next, 1, 2 and 3, pull through all, chain 2, skip 1 into the next, double crochet 3 together, 1, 2, 3, pull through all, chain 2. Nasreen Amin, which yarn and hook are you using? So I'm so sorry, I don't remember the yarn size, but it's from Magic Needles. I think it might be 4 or 3, I don't remember. I don't have the wrapper. So it's either, maybe it's a number 4 or something, I don't remember. And the hook size I'm using, since it's a thicker yarn, I'm using 4.5 millimeter hook. So this is from Magic Needles. It's an acrylic yarn, I think. So acrylic mix or an acrylic yarn. So you can use whichever yarn you want. The only thing is you just have to use the recommended hook size. And if it's a thicker yarn, your work will become a little bigger. If it's a thinner yarn, it will be a little smaller. So, okay. So now we've made our chain 2. Skip the next stitch into the next one, 3 double crochet, 3 incomplete double crochet. We are making 3 together, 2 and 3. Pull through all of them, chain 2, skip 1 stitch into the next one, 1, 2 and 3. Pull through all of them, chain 2, skip 1 into the next, same thing. Pull through, chain 2, skip 1 into the next, which is our last one, 2 and 3. Pull through all of them and chain 2. Now you can just use our first stitch which we made and close this. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16 double crochet 3 together we have. So we are ready for the next round. So to go to the next round, we are going to, let's see what we are going to do. Okay, we'll do one thing. So in the next stitch, so here we have made a slip stitch. So this would be the next stitch. So in that, I'm just gonna slip stitch and then slip stitch in the gap in the chain space so that we have entered into this chain space, because now we are working in the chain spaces as you can see here. So we'll be making 3 double crochets in each chain space. You're welcome, Nasreen. Okay, so now chain 3, and here this is counted as our first double crochet, so make 2 more double crochets in this, 1 and 2. Now go directly into the next chain space and make your 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. Jyoti, this is 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. Since this is a thicker yarn, I'm using 4.5 millimeter. Okay, so so this is done. So let's go directly to the next chain space. 4 ply. This is, let me see. Yeah, it's a 4 ply yarn. Okay. So I think so. If I remember to do it, then I'll just quickly, later go to my orders and see what number of yarn this was. Right now I can't do it. Now that thing is stuck into my mind, and I just want to find out what the number of the yarn is. But right now it'll be difficult for me. I don't think so. I have it, the wrapper with me. So if I remember, then I'll post it in the description of this video, the yarn number. Okay. So let's go to the next chain space. यशराज शिंदे, हिंदी में बताइए मैम जी। आपको क्या जानना है बता दीजिए, तो मैं वो हिंदी में बता दूंगी। मैं इंग्लिश में इसलिए बोलती हूँ, क्या बना रहे हैं मैम? सो मैं एक बैग बना रही हूँ, तो अगर आप कमेंट्स में देख सकते हैं तो ज्योति भाटिया है, तो उन्होंने एक बैग का फ़ोटो मुझे भेजा था मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे बनाने के लिए, सिखाने के लिए, तो वो मैं सिखा रही हूँ। तो उसका एक पैनल मैंने बना के रखा है इधर पे। तो अभी मैं अगला वाला जो पैनल है बना रही हूँ, फिर दोनों को एक साथ में मिला के हम सिल के बैग बनाएंगे। तो अगर आपको कुछ भी पूछना है तो बता देना, मैं हिंदी में बता दूंगी। मैं इंग्लिश में इसलिए बताती हूँ क्योंकि मेरे दूसरे देशों से भी सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं, अमेरिका से, मलेशिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, तो इसलिए मैं इंग्लिश में बोलती हूँ। तो आपको कुछ भी पूछना है तो बेझिझक आप पूछ लीजिए, मैं हिंदी में उसका जवाब दे दूंगी। ठीक है। एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल यशराज जी। So 3 double crochets are done. Did you cut? Why is it still in orange? Can you guys hear me? Okay, am I back? I just received a call and I attended it instead of cutting it. So maybe there might be a slight problem in the stream. Okay. So we've made 3 double crochets here. Now in the next stitch, 1, 2 and 3. Then again go to the next one and make your 3 double crochets. मैं सब्सक्राइबर हूँ आपकी, ये बुनाई मुझे अच्छी लगती है, बट मुझे ये कुछ नहीं आता है। अगर आपको नहीं आता है तो अगर आप मेरे चैनल पे जाओगे, तो जैसे कि ये मेरा चैनल है, ठीक है, तो आप मेरे चैनल पे जा सकते हो। तो ये जो आता है तो वीडियोस पे नहीं जाना, लाइव पे जाना। तो अगर आप लाइव को क्लिक करोगे तो थोड़ा अगर आप नीचे तक जाओगे तो हाँ देखिए यहाँ से शुरू होता है, लेट्स लर्न टू क्रोशे। सो यहाँ से शुरू होगा आई थिंक। नो नो नो, और नीचे जाना पड़ेगा। हाँ, तो यहाँ से आप अगर आप देखोगे ये वाला वीडियो, तो लर्न बेसिक क्रोशे, तो पार्ट 1, पार्ट 2, पार्ट 3, पार्ट 4, पार्ट 5, पाँच ये पांच वीडियोस हैं जिसमें कि मैंने शुरुआत से बताया है कैसे क्रोशे करना सीखना है। तो आप पहले पार्ट 1 सीख लो, फिर पार्ट 2, पार्ट 3, पार्ट 4। सो पार्ट 1 और पार्ट 2 में शायद सारे स्टिचेस बनाना सिखाएं, फिर शेप कैसे बनाने वो सिखाएं बहुत ही आसान तरीके से। तो होपफुली आपको ये helpful रहेगा। So if you guys want to learn how to crochet, then on my channel in the live section you'll find these 5-part videos which I taught live. So it starts from single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, then in the next video treble, double treble crochet, circles, two types of circles, then circle, then triangle, linked crochet, and I think so hexagon, and all those things I have taught. So these are 5-part videos. अगर आपको सीखना है तो आप यहाँ से सीख सकते हैं। If you want to learn a basic crochet, then you can visit my channel in the live section. You'll find these videos. Okay. Okay. ओके, देखती हूँ मैं, ज़रूर देखना। 2 months ago के वीडियो, ओके या okay. So I've made this 3 double crochet. Now in the next chain space I making 3 double crochets again, 3. Now in the next one, 1, 2 and 3. Then in the next one, same thing, 1, 2, 3. Then in the next one, so आपका नाम क्या है? यशराज, तो आपका नाम नहीं हो सकता। 1, 2 and 3. Then go to the next one, 1, 2, 3. Then go to the next one, 2 and 3. Then the next one, then the next, then the next, and this is the last one. Three double crochets. So Let's count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have a total of 16 sets of 3 double crochets. So did you notice what I did? I don't know how many crochets do that. So if you are now I've made it like this, right? So if I need to count, I count it like this, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So till the starting, I counted. So I can continue my work like this also, but I don't know why I always go back like this and then start. So this is a funny thing which I do, and I had made a reel about that, a shorts, and many people, said yes, even we do that. I don't know why. We can just start like once we have, gone all over, we can start from here, but we go back again and then we start. I don't know why we do that. Janice Cantor, hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. How are you? Okay, so now let's just either you can use your chain 3 or you can just insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Okay, so here this color is done. The next color we are using for the next round, so we can just cut this here and we are done with this. So I'll just put it away, remove this. So I haven't chained one because I'll be yarning my yarn tail together, so we don't need to do that. So the next color is light brown. Okay, not bad, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, Janice. Okay, so we are here. So now what are we going to do? Let me see. Yeah, okay. So again we are going to work in the gaps now. For the previous round we worked in the chain space. Now we have these gaps between the 3 double crochets. So we are going to insert a hook into any one of them and join our yarn. So make chain 3 like this, and then you can, okay, I wanted to teach you one method if you don't want to carry your yarn like the different color. I'll show you. So I kept it purposely to show you. Now if you see here, I've carried both the colors, the brown and the white, the cream one. So if you see, this cream color is visible, correct? But here and all you won't find it because I didn't carry this along, but I weaved it along with while I was making my chain 3 and double crochet. The brown color is okay, you can just carry it because brown color I have carried it. I don't know where, see, they're not visible. If you see here, these are the worked ones, you can see. So these are not visible, but the different color is visible. So I'll just let you know what I do for the different color yarn tail. Okay, so I'll teach you that. So I'll just remove this. So I'll be showing you what I do, how I weave this yarn tail so that I don't have to weave it in later. So just hold your yarn like this and make your first chain, and then what I do is the yarn tail, I'll just suppose now this is the yarn, working yarn, and I just make the tail cross like this, make one chain, then again I cross it here, make the second chain. So this is actually not the chain, we are making one more. So before making one more, cross the tail again and make your third chain. Okay, and now we are making three more double crochets in this. So this is counted as our first double crochet. So now to make the next double crochet also, I'm just gonna cross it again, the yarn tail like this, and then make my double crochet, then again make it cross like this and make your second double crochet. Then again you can go cross like this and make your third double crochet. So we've made our 4 double crochet and we have woven in the tail. So now to go to the next, now we are making our 4 double crochet in the next chain gap. So I'll just cross this again and make my first double crochet here in the next gap, and now I can just cut this off like this. So we've brilliantly woven the yarn tail, the different color yarn tail. So this you can just carry it along, there's no problem because it won't be seen that much. So 1 double crochet we've made. Now you can just go back to it and make a second one, then the third. So we are making 4 double crochets in each gap, not chain space, the gap. Okay. Okay. So here it's done, so you can just pull this a bit. So this is the next gap bit after your 3 double crochet. So make your 4 double crochet in that. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Victoria Nagorny. Hello. Hi Victoria. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so we've made our 4 double crochet. Now in the next gap we are making it again. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then go, so I'm just carrying the yarn tail along with my work, so I've just kept it in the back side like this. So I'm just holding it like that so that it's not visible in the front. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then go to the next gap. Maria da Cruz Vieira Veloso. Hi Maria. Sorry if I took your name, complete name. If I mispronounce, then I'm sorry. But hello, welcome to my channel. Okay, so we've made a 4 double crochet and I'm carrying my yarn tail. Then you can go for the next one and make your 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And at this point you can just cut your yarn tail. You have woven it enough. So just give it a little pull, hold it here, just give it a little pull, and then, or if you want, immediately you can just yarn through this loop. Just leave the first one and just go back to the other loops, in the other loops, and just pull it out so that it's extra secure, and you can cut it off. Now you can turn your work and continue with your work. So we are making 4 double crochet in each gap between the 3 double crochets of the previous round. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Go to the next gap. 2, 3 and 4. Then the next one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So just keep doing that. And this is the fourth one. So if you guys have any questions regarding to what I'm doing, you can ask me if you have any doubts. And 4. Then go to your next space and do the same. Then the next one. And this is the last space. Like this. And then we can just slip stitch in the first stitch which we made. Like this. So this round is done and we can just cut the yarn here. So if you want to chain one, you can chain one, or you can just leave it as it is. The same thing we are going to do. We are going to, include or yarn or crochet this one with our next color. We'll be carrying this as we are crocheting. So now the next color which we are using is this one. So this one is done and I have this. Yeah, from here. Okay. So now for the next round, what we are going to do is we are going to chain 3 from one of the gaps and make one double crochet. So that would be our 2 double crochets. Then we are going to chain 1 and then 2 double crochet. Then go directly to the next gap, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So let's take our yarn and let's join it. So you can use any chain space. So let's just use this one. So you can just chain 1, and then as I told you, if you yarn along this color, then it might be seen in the front like this. So I had deliberately left this to show you as an example. So instead of weaving this color, different color yarn tail, what you can do is, now we have this yarn tail, so we have this our working yarn. So now this yarn is this side, so you can just cross it like this and make your first you can just pull this a bit and pull it. So then go cross it again and make your next chain like this. So our 3 chains are done. So now again cross it, and then you can go into that circle, that chain gap and make your next double crochet like this. Cross this yarn tail again, make your one chain, cross it again, and make your next 2 double crochet all in the same space. So one, cross this tail again and make your next double crochet like this. Then so we have made 2 double crochets, so chain 3 plus 1 double crochet, so 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Hi Rina, ज्योति, वाइट वाली की सेकेंड लाइन कैसे बनी है मैम? ये बस ये गैप्स जो हमने 2 चेन के गैप बनाए थे उसमें 3-3 डबल क्रोशे बनाए, इसमें कोई चेन स्पेस हमने यूज़ नहीं किया है। 3 डबल क्रोशे बनाया, फिर नेक्स्ट वाले में 3 डबल क्रोशे, फिर नेक्स्ट वाले में 3 डबल क्रोशे, सो वो किया है, ठीक है। और अगले वाले में सेम चीज़ किया लेकिन 4 डबल क्रोशे के साथ में, हर एक गैप में 4 डबल क्रोशे बनाए। Victoria Nagorny, sorry. Hi, Victoria, my hand slipped. Your hand slipped? Are you working along with me or like what? Can you give me some more context? What happened? So we have made our 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Now you can just, for the final time, you can just cross your yarn tail. And now we are going to this chain 1 space which we made and make your the middle of this chain 4 which we made. So in this middle one we are making same, right? Am I right? Oh no, the next gap we are going. Oh, I mixed things up. Okay, so we have made our 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So now directly let's cross this. We are going to the next gap and making our 2 double crochet. So now I am just going to leave this yarn tail. We have woven it enough. So 2 double crochet. Oh, you said hi twice. Oh, okay. It's okay. Marta Zabal says hi. Hi, Marta. How are you? Oops, what happened here? Okay, so we have our 2 double crochets here. Now chain 1 and go back to the same space and make 2 double crochets. What happened? Okay, so chain 1 is there, so again go back into the same gap or space and make your 2 double crochet. Then go to the next gap over here and make the set of 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Marta says it's very pretty. Thank you so much, Marta. I hope I'm taking your name right. So 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Now let's go to the next one and do the same set. So 1, 2, 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Then go to your next set, next space and make the same thing. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. I see, Marta says, I see you from Chile. So nice to have you here. Welcome to my channel, Marta. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I don't know your language, but thankfully, uh, we can get your comment translated so I can read it. So thanks for the technology, right? Okay, so this is done. So let's make the same set in the next gap. Chain 1. So we've made a 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Now same thing in the next gap. Then the next gap, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Then go directly to the next. Then go to the next one. Two double crochet. Marta, I don't understand you, but I watch you and I understand how you knit. Thank you for teaching. Thank you so much, Marta. If sorry I can't speak your language, but I hope that you find my teaching easy to understand. Thank you so much, Marta. So this one is done. Now let's go to the next. Chain 1. Okay, so this is done. Now in the next gap, again same. 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Then the next space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Then go to the next. 1, 2, chain 1, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Sarah V says hi. Hi Sarah, how are you? Welcome to my channel. 1 and 2, then chain 1 and go back into that space and make 2 more. 1 and 2. Then the next space, which is the last one, 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. So we are done with this round and we can just insert a hook into this first stitch which we made over here and make a slip stitch like this. Okay, so we have finished this round. I'm well, thank you. Glad to know, Sarah. So we have finished this round. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. And now for the next round, we are just going to make 3 double crochet in the gap and 3 double crochet in the chain 1 space between these two. So that's what we're doing. So what I'm going to do here, you have two options. One, you can just slip stitch here and slip stitch here and start from here, or you can just chain 3 here. So this will be our third chain of the last set. So either you can do this, or you can just slip stitch and come here in this chain 1 gap and start from here. So any of one option you can do it. So I'm just chaining 3 here. So this would be my my last stitch. See here, this chain 3 is there. No, this one. This one. Yeah, you can see here I made the chain 3 and then I just left it as it is, and I started making 3 double crochet all the way around, and in this last one where the chain 3 was there, I just make 2 double crochet and then join it. So this was my last double crochet of this set. So you can do any of one of these things. So we have a chain 3 done. So now I'm going to the chain 1 space between these two. 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So we have a chain 1 space. So make 3 double crochet in this space. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now go to this gap and make your 3 double crochet. Between the sets we have this gap. So in that gap we are making 3 double crochet like this. Now again go to this chain space between these two and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Sarah says, so beautiful. The colors are so nice and your skill is amazing. Thank you so much, Sarah. Yeah, indeed, these colors are beautiful. So actually, these are the leftover yarn from one of my projects. So I had made a poncho. I'll just show you. I hope it's there on my channel. So yeah. So this is a poncho which I had made as an order for a friend. So these are the leftover yarn from that. So this was a wonderful project which I had done. It took a lot of work for me to make this poncho and it came out beautifully. Like I had used a jasmine stitch for that, and that requires quite a lot of work. So yeah, so I'm just using the leftover yarn to make this bag. Okay. So we've made our 3 double crochet. Now let's go to the gap in between the sets and make 3 double crochet. Then we are going to the chain 1 space between these 2 double crochets in the set and make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. And now into the chain ones, the gap between the sets. And then again into chain 1 space. Now back into the gap. 1, 2, 3. Then in the chain 1 space, make your 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Now back into the gap. Then the chain 1 space, and then again into the gap. Then into the chain 1 space, then the gap, then the chain 1, so just keep repeating this, once in the gap, once in the chain 1 space. Then the next chain space, gap, then the chain space, and we are done. Now we have our last gap. No, we are not done. We still have. I thought this is the raised one, so okay, we're still there. ज्योति, ग्रीन की फर्स्ट लाइन कैसे बनी है? ग्रीन की फर्स्ट लाइन हमने चेन स्पेस से स्टार्ट की है और 2 चेन 3 बनाया है और डबल क्रोशे बनाया है, फिर चेन 1 बना के फिर और 2 डबल क्रोशे बनाए, फिर डायरेक्टली दूसरे में जाके 2 डबल क्रोशे, चेन 1, 2 डबल क्रोशे, फिर अगले में जाके 2 डबल क्रोशे, चेन 1, 2 डबल क्रोशे, ऐसे करके पूरा लाइन बनाया। ठीक है, तो चेन स्पेस ये गैप से चालू करो, चेन 3 बना के एक डबल क्रोशे बनाओ, फिर चेन 1 बना के और 2 डबल क्रोशे। सो हर एक गैप में 2 डबल क्रोशे, चेन 1, 2 डबल क्रोशे। ठीक है, 2 डबल क्रोशे 1 चेन, ऐसे ही ना? यस। Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, then go into the gap, make 3, then the gap here, then the chain space in between those 2 double crochets, not 2 double crochet, 4 double crochets, So this is done. Now the gap, then the chain space, then the gap, then the chain space, and then we have reached to the last. So Jyoti, एक बार देख लो मैं क्या कर रही हूँ. So we have this chain 3 here. So here in the last, we are just going to make 2 double crochets. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet like this. And this chain 3 is a third one. So you can directly make a slip stitch into the first stitch which we made. So this chain 3 is used here as a third double crochet. Okay. So here we have finished this round. So we are almost done making a panel. So we have completed this round. And the last round is just 1 single crochet in each stitch. So that's what we are going to do now. Chain 1 and start making your double crochets. So the first one goes into that same stitch, and then you can just keep making 1 double crochet in each stitch. So this will give a proper finishing to your bag, the shape. Just keep making 1 single crochet in each stitch. यही प्रॉब्लम आती है मेरे को. क्या प्रॉब्लम आती है? Thanks, ma'am. You're welcome. जो लास्ट में ज्वाइन करना बताया आपने. ओके, अभी समझ में आ गया ना. So just keep making one single crochet throughout. So as you can see, it gives a better finishing. And it will be easier for us to sew both the panels, stitch both of them. I hope this yarn is enough to make the strap. Hopefully it will be sufficient. So one so we're just making a row of single crochet, one single crochet in each stitch. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for liking the live I'm in. And this is our last one. And we can just slip stitch in the first stitch. So if you want, you can do the invisible seam. What did I do with this? I don't think so. I made the invisible seam. Yeah. If you want, you can make an invisible seam, but since I'll be stitching it, along with the work, I'm not going to do that. Although I'm tempted to do it. So just chain one after making a slip stitch and cut the yarn. And you can remove it and just tighten this. Okay, so our two panels are ready. As you can see, we have our two panels ready, and now I'll show you how to stitch them. आपको इंस्टा पर भेजा है क्या मैम ये दोनों पार्ट एक बेल्ट से जॉइन होंगे यस आपको इंस्टा पर भेजा है देखिए okay so the subscriber who had requested this TFJ8MP says hi hello so let's see what she sent where have you sent it okay let's go to Instagram oh तुमने ये भेजा है क्या yeah I know this I've learned it so I'm just going to make the belt now I thought you made and sent me okay so let's go back okay so I've made the chains and kept for this bag so these are 180 chains which I've made so if you see I'm just gonna keep this section down or you can keep it in the side wherever like this And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, so first we'll just see whether 180 is sufficient or not. So let's just keep it here. So I'll just keep this here, I'll just clip it here. And we will just let it go like this. And this side will come here. Okay, so we'll be making one row of double crochet here, and then we can just stitch it together like this till here, and then this will be our handle. So do you think this is sufficient or will this be small? I think so, this will be small. What do you say? Because it will get stretched when we use it, so if we stretch it, it comes till here. Let me just put it on and see. No, it will be too small, at least for my size. So maybe I'll make some more chains. So you can just match it with like, you know, you can just like I have done here, you can just keep it like this. So we'll be stitching till here and leaving this part open. So you can just, you know, keep it till here. Maybe you can just clip here and then hang and see where it is coming for you. If it's coming till your waist, so wherever your desired measurement is there. So for me, it's coming above my waist since I'm a tall person. So I think I'm gonna make, let me see how many more. So maybe I might make, this is 180, so maybe 200 stitches chains I'm gonna make, because that much is required for my height, my body height. Okay, ma'am, green की second line बताइए. Okay, so let's remove this. Okay, so I'll just explain the second line. So the first line which we made, जो पहला line हमने बनाया वो 2 double crochet chain 1 2 double crochet बनाया, right? सेकेंड लाइन हम जॉइन करेंगे गैप से, और गैप में तो ये गैप है और ये चेन स्पेस है, ठीक है, ये दो डबल क्रोशे के बीच में 2 डबल क्रोशे, चेन 1 जो है वो है चेन स्पेस और ये जो है गैप. सो गैप में 3 डबल क्रोशे बनाए, फिर उसके बाद में चेन स्पेस में 3 डबल क्रोशे, फिर गैप में 3 डबल क्रोशे, चेन स्पेस में 3 डबल क्रोशे, ऐसे करके पूरा राउंड कंप्लीट करना है. ओके, so this is, as I told you, 180 chains. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some more. Okay, so I think so I'll make, this is 180, so I'll complete 200. Okay, so 180, so I'm going to make 20 more. ओके थैंक्स. अगर हमको और बड़ा करना है तो कैसे करेंगे? अगर आपको और बड़ा करना है तो मेरे ख्याल से अभी ये 3-3 बनाया ना, तो यहाँ पर है हमारा 3-3 वाला राउंड, तो फिर अगले राउंड में आप 4 बनाओ, ठीक है, ये वाला राउंड ख़त्म होने के बाद में तो 4-4 बनाओ, ग्रीन का सेकेंड लाइन ख़त्म होने के बाद में. तो मैं इंग्लिश में बता देती हूँ सबको. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू make it bigger, even I haven't tried it but I have a guess that this will work. So what you have to do is, if you want to make it bigger, after your second line of green yarn which I've made here, 3 double crochet in the chain space and the gap. So what you can do is, in the next round, just follow this pattern. So here we made 3 double crochets, so next we made 4, right? So after your this round, 3 double crochets in gap and chain space, make 4 double crochets just like this one, and then after the next round, for the next round you make this one. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and the next round will be this. So keep repeating this one. Okay, now this is 3 double crochets like this. So next round you make 4 double crochets, and the next round will be 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and the next round will be 3 double crochet in the gaps and chain space. So like that you try to grow that. You grow that as in the size. Okay, I'll just drink some water. Okay, so now let's make chains. So this is 180, I'm making 20 more. So I have a total of 200 chains. So you can make it according to your body size or whoever you're making it for, how long you want your cord to be or the belt to be. So now I'll just join these two. So to join yarn, I use the magic knot method. It suits the best for me. Okay, we're done. Now we can just start making our belt, which we are going to sew with both the panels. So we have 200, so let's make 2 more, okay, or 3 more. Okay, so this will be a turning chain. So 1 2 3, we'll skip the 3 chains into the 4th chain from the hook, start making 1 double crochet. So like this, keep making 1 double crochet in each stitch. So I'm just making 1 double crochet in each chain. Uh, Joyce Lynn Roger says hi. Hello. Hi, Joyce. You know what I feel now? I made a mistake. I should have used the back bumps to make the double crochet. Then it would have given a cleaner edge. My god, I made so many. Should I do it again? Should I use the back bumps? Then both the sides will have this kind of finishing. What do you say? Should I open and make it again? Or let's do one thing. If this comes here, yeah, from no. Why didn't I think of that before? We could use the back bumps. Anyway, we'll just continue. Working in the back bumps is hard. It would take longer time. Hopefully, it won't make that much of a difference. So, if you want, when you're making the belt, you can just use the back bumps to make your double crochets. So, that would give a neater finish. Shettika Woods. Shettika Woods says hi. So, hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Guys, do give a like on this live session. You can just double tap the screen and your like will be registered. It will help my channel to grow, and do subscribe. I make all these beautiful stuff in my life. Daily live crochet alongs. So today I'm making a bag as it's a request from one of my community members, my subscriber. So that's what we're doing today. So she sends me whatever she wants to learn on my Instagram, and then I try my best to teach here. I hope I'm successful in teaching her and others. So do give a like and do subscribe. You know, it helps with the algorithm, YouTube algorithm and stuff. So I think I might try to troubleshoot this problem. It's not a problem, it's a problem for me because here it's just chains, here there are stitches. So I should have worked in the back pumps, but I didn't, and I don't want to open and start making it again. So I might give it a border with a different color so that both the sides have those stitches in them, and it'll also make my belt, the back strap, a little bigger. So I might think of doing that. Sophia Smuts. Hi, yes, the son should forgive his father. Okay. So keep making one double crochet in each stitch. So as I've told you, I've made 200 chains for the back strap. We are almost out of this color, the yarn. So I have a backup plan, like I had made willow granny squares with this color. So I might, open that up and use it for this. So let's see how much this one comes. I don't think so it will be sufficient. We'll need to open that granny square. But it's such a beautiful piece, it breaks my heart to open it. Or I might be having those coasters, but I don't know where they are now, right now. I could have opened that. I'll see if I get those coasters. I'll just open that and use. I think we'll need to open it. Just give me a minute. Uh, yes, next coasters. What? अगला coaster बनाऊं? Okay, it's almost an impossible task for me to search for that. So this poor granny square has to go. And now the difficult task is to search where the ending is, but I think this is the chain 3, so it should be this one. Yeah, this is the chain 3, so we'll just try to pull this one. Yes. Okay. Oh, good. क्यों ज्योति, आपने ये देखा नहीं था? ये भी मैंने लाइव बनाया है. You can find it on my channel. Okay, live में. I've made it live. So it is there on my channel if you want to learn how to make this. But sadly, I have to open this. Okay. So I've taught this on my channel. ये सिखाया है मैंने बनाना. मेरे पास्ट के लाइव्स में आप देख लो कहाँ पर है. विलो ग्रैनी स्क्वायर, WILLOW. तो आपको मिल जाएगा. नो प्लीज़ मैम. क्या नो प्लीज़ मैम? फिर से बनाऊँ? अरे अभी तक बैग ही नहीं बना, अभी आप वो बनाने बोल रहे हो. मेरे पे रहम खाओ. ये मत ओपन करिए. ओके. नहीं, फिर मैं ख़त्म नहीं कर पाऊँगी ना. हो तो एनीवे किसी और चीज़ से बना लेंगे. कोई बात नहीं. ऐसा वाला एक और है मेरे पास. ओके, सो लेट्स जस्ट फिनिश दिस. सो अपनी तो खुद की फैक्ट्री है भाई, अपने हाथ. ये खोलेंगे तो और 2 बना लेंगे दूसरे कलर से. बट ये कलर में ये बहुत सुंदर और ग्रैंड दिखता है ना. लेकिन मजबूरी में खोलना पड़ता है। ये काम आधा अधूरा रह जाएगा नहीं तो। नहीं, ये आधे में छोड़ नहीं सकती ना मैं। इतना सा बचा है। ये तो कोई बात नहीं, मैं बना लूँगी। अभी की जो ज़रूरत है उसको पूरी करें। मेरे पास एक और स्क्वायर है, ये कलम है। और ये तो मैं सिर्फ सिखाने के लिए बनाती हूँ ना, ये कोई ऑर्डर नहीं है, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। चाहिए तो मैं ये राउंड खोल के ये राउंड, सिर्फ ये राउंड दूसरे कलर से बना लूँगी। दैट्स नॉट एन इशू। And we have two more stitches, chains left. This is our last one. Done. So our strap is done. So this will be coming in between these. So we'll be keeping them like this and stitching them. So our bag will have this much gap. Castle Baya says hi. Hello. So what I'm planning to do is I'm just gonna chain one. Should I do it? I wanted to make one single crochet around, all the way around. Should I do it or leave it as it is? Because now one in this side only the foundation chains are seen and this side the stitches are seen. So it's like this side is thicker, this side is, you know, thinner. Thank you so much, Castle Baya. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make one crochet in each stitch. You guys can, if you guys are bored, you can just visit some other channel and come back after 10 or 15 minutes if you guys feel bored, but I just don't want to leave it as it is. So I'll be making one single crochet in each stitch so that it's balanced from both sides. You know, when we are passionate about something, we just want to have, make the perfect work. Can't leave any gap for imperfections. So I'm just making one single crochet in each stitch this side. What do you think? How is this looking? Better, right? Both sides will have stitches. So I'll just do that. So in order to prevent this, when you after making your foundation chains for the belt or the strap, you can work your double crochets in the back bumps. So this problem won't come. But I think this will be for my advantage because my the area will be little wider when I stitch it. The space in the back. Better, yes, I wrote it wrong. Beautiful work. Thank you so much, Castlebaya. Neelu Singh. Good morning, Neelu. कैसे हो आप? Hope you're doing well. Oh wow, I'm tired. I'm live since last how many? 9 o'clock I came live. Now it's 11. It's almost 122 minutes. But I just want to finish this bag online. The zip, I'll decide later whether I want to put a zip or if I want to put a button or something because that would be too much and I have another project to finish, an order to, so I have to finish a bag. I have to give it in the evening. So that part I'll leave it for later. And that's my problem. Like I make bags, I like making bags, but to finish it, to put a lining to the cloth. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say, suppose if you don't want these gaps in your bag, okay, you can just cut a round cloth and stitch it, leave this much space and stitch that cloth on both the panels, and then you can just stitch them together. Then you can put a lining or you can use that felt paper or something. I've never used them, but even they are a good option. Thank you for liking. Do like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. I have no one else to, market for my channel or editing or whatever. It's just a one woman show. So do help me in growing my channel. Should I complete this in this live, Jyoti, or should we continue this tomorrow? Let me know if you want to finish this today. We'll finish this today. Or we can just take a break and tomorrow we can finish this. Oh, tomorrow is Sunday, right? Oh, tomorrow I won't be able to come. Monday. Tomorrow I can come, but in the evening. Evening or afternoon. So we're just making one single crochet in each stitch, in each chain, the foundation chain. So one side we have done the double crochet, so the other side I'm just making one single crochet to balance it out so that both sides have those stitches. You know how this is feeling? Like when we rip a band-aid off our wound. Painful to open this granny square. But the need of the hour is this color which got over, and we have to finish this. Can't leave it in the middle. So I had to rip this off from my willow granny square. So if you want to learn how to make this beautiful piece, then it's there on my channel in the live section. Just look for it. Willow granny square. Just drink some water. Sorry. When to drink it quickly. What do you call it when water goes into the windpipe if you drink quickly? In Maharashtra, they used to call it thaska lag gaya. I don't know what it's called in other regions. And we say that someone is remembering us when this happens. Who all know that? Uh, it's okay. You can teach us how to crochet granny willow again using another color if you want to. Okay. But that would be for Monday. So, Rina, did you give the scrunchies to whoever ordered it? How did they receive it? Did they like it? My friend loved the scrunchies. Wonderful. So, guys, Reena, as you can see in the comment section, the chat section, she had learned how to make scrunchies from my crochet alongs, live crochet alongs, and she made those scrunchies for her friend. She had sent me the photos of the scrunchies and they came out really well. And then she made this one also. So I had shared the photos in my yesterday's live, I think so. Yesterday or day before yesterday. She made them very well. So even you guys can, if you're making something after watching my videos, live sessions, then you can share the photos or the video with me on my Instagram or on my Facebook, and I can share it with people here. Give you a shout out. Thank you for teaching us at Malaysia. Today is the Teachers' Day. I wish you happy Teachers' Day. May the Lord bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Rina. Thank you so much. God bless you too. And you're a good student. So I'm glad that you learned well and my teaching is useful for you guys. I really feel glad when, people learn from me and make it well and that I'm useful for them. So it gives me joy. Oh, by the way, I think so 11:30 I have a crochet class, so I won't be able to finish this. It's already 11:18. I've totally forgot about the class. Now you reminded me, Rena, of the class. So maybe after finishing this, we'll have to stop our live and have to go for that crochet class. One student will be joining online, so I have to teach her. So we can continue this maybe afternoon or tomorrow afternoon or no, today won't be possible. I have to work on a purse. So maybe tomorrow afternoon or next like Monday morning we'll come and finish this bag. Anyway, briefly I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. Because I have a good teacher, so I became a good student. Oh, thank you so much. So sweet of you. You know what I do when I get some sweet comments or like that? I take a screenshot and keep. So I just did that. You know, on one of my videos, the edited videos which I make, the tutorials, in that I had received a comment. I think so, it's from a Turkish person. I have a doubt. I don't know Turkish, but I had to translate it, and it was written like she was so happy that she said, "May God bless you with some, or something good things. May traffic lights be always green for you." That was such an unusual and such a sweet comment. I think so. When you sleep, your pillow will be comfortable, and the traffic lights may always be green for you. Oh, that was so touching. Like I could never come up with such a compliment or a thing. So I was really grateful to God that I could get such a compliment or a comment on one of my videos. It's I think so 1 year back or something like that. So I get many comments like that, especially from Turkish people, like "God bless your hands" and those things. So it's nice. And this would be our last one. So, oh, I'm done. So I think I'll have to finish my life today here. So what I'm gonna do is just this the first chain three. And since I made that here, I made one single crochet in these. So same thing I'm gonna do here. So after this one, I'm just going to make one single crochet in this chain three, like three actually, like this. And here I'm just going to chain one and cut. Oh, okay. So this, I think so I might be needing to stitch this. Okay. So I'll just roughly tell you what I'm going to do. So we can just line both of these. Let me think how I'm going to join it. See, even I'm making this by watching the photo. Okay, so we are just going to there are two ways you can join it. So you can use any two ways. So just take your strap, make sure it's not twisted, and then you'll need to join them. So you can use a slip stitch or something, or you can before uh, you can do one thing here itself. You can just slip stitch into these stitches and join them. Okay, and then you can just stitch them together like this, and the till here. Okay, how much you want, that much. And then same thing you're going to do with the other pattern. So this is one method. So your work will be like this. The other method is you're going to keep the right side inside like this. Okay, you can just keep both these ends together. So right side you can keep inside, and then what you can do is same thing, you're going to join like after stitching this thing, the strap, you can just stitch one part of your uh, strap like this, then turn it and stitch the next part like this. And then when you turn it, you'll get some extra space, because when it opens, there will be little extra space when you turn it around. Now this is the wrong side, both sides, okay? So for the first method which I showed you, for that you'll have to keep the wrong sides and stitch directly, as I told you. And if you want the other way, then you have to keep the wrong sides up. The right side will be inside, and then you can stitch the first panel. You just stitch it like this till here, and then the second panel you can use these to stitch, and then you can just turn it around. So there are two ways. So maybe tomorrow evening or afternoon or Monday, I'll finish this bag. So I need to end my life here, as I have another class. So I'll just take a rest of 5 minutes and then go to that class. Okay. So you guys have a great day, and I hope you liked today's tutorial. Do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so let's meet in our next live. Bye bye. Yeah, so yeah, okay. So bye bye, and hope you all have a great day or a good night wherever you are placed. Okay, so bye. See you all in our next live. God bless you. Love you.